looking, no longer a rookie, and that's worth the mellow. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach Levine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like a Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and I kick it in the bay. Pull up big range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and the socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask the bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's
the Bucks.
Pre-gaming.
Continue their journey as they... Playing in a conference matchup on the road. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
Here's Giannis. Tries again. Allen outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. From 6 feet. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Batum. Wall's shot is good.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range.
No Tacumpo.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
To the middle. And to Tacumbo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Here is Wall. Leonard with no one around. And
Cuz up on YouTube, Cuz.
assist by John Wall.
It's so money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Assisted by just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. About due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
But the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And here is Antetokounmpo following Marcus Morris's three.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a
No,
breather.
Tacumbo,
Try to
man.
get back on track.
2 for 6 early.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. 6-point game.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
He's perfect from the line this time. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Middleton can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 8. It's Wall with the drop. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Left side, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Driving in. Wall's shot is off. And the foul called on Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, high post, Zubac. Right side, George. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Connaughton with the rebound. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's George. It's deflected. Pass break, Milwaukee. Pushing it up. Kick out to Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution for your Clippers.
Clippers leading by 4. Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Powell on the wing. Covington wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Portis.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Covington with it. Picked up by Portis. Covington's shot is off. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. He shoots again, and that one is good. He's got 10.
That reach was just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brink, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
So what? It's in. Who's in? What's in? Shit, we let you sneak back in. Nigga done took all kind of bad shots. Paul Jordan tried to do a jank ass reverse instead of laying the ball up out the glass on the front side. Shit, Zubac missed the dunk. Shit, who was in for?
With the drive.
There go another bullshit ass play. There go another bullshit ass play. Got the little nigga on you, stroke the ball. Fuck you doing?
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more
come on, man.
unselfish
Yeah, okay.
he is, the better the team.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times,
Yeah,
haven't we?
tell
An
me
easy
about it.
bucket in the paint.
The Clippers in the lead. .55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Right side Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Covington.
Bad shot.
That shot missing. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Allen.
Let's get out of here, Grayson.
Sends it back.
Off your hand. You didn't see your man swing at it.
Clippers gain possession. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson.
That little nigga on you again. Kill him every time.
Zubac, that's
He's
good.
big little switch. You got to work him.
Coaches like to see Jackson.
Just that little nigga on you, do it to him every time.
Distribute the ball in that situation.
And Robert
Oh,
Covington
good
picks
try.
up the foul.
Robert Covington.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Holiday. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game.
Good D, Zoo.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. He got it up.
Wow.
One misses. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4.
Good D, Zoo, Bob.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Clippers leading by 4. Outside Leonard. There's the drive. The rebound.
Ah, that's crazy, Law. You got to finish that.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that
Ah.
to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
And
You made it mine up. You make your mind up and go after the shot.
You view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually
Put his head down, head down in there. He said he was going hard to the basket.
As a product, I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6.
Ow, Kawhi.
And the foul call.
You got to let him come on around there before you reach for it.
That's his first foul.
On prematurely.
Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, good shot, Portis.
Count it. Portis has got his second bucket.
Made one then, well.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better.
Mars, you got to go to the glass.
Said, we've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Holiday with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard? One of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Wall looking for an opening. Takes it out to Leonard. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Ibaka down low. Shoots over Leonard. And he can't bank that one in.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
The strength in that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with, incredibly strong for his position.
And it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength.
Shit on the backboard, y'all.
The Bucks trail.
Say that can't go in.
And here are the Clippers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Ibaka. Over in the corner, Portis.
Nothing.
Traps in the tray. Portis has got 9.
Clippers take
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the Clippers call time here.
And interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence to be a perimeter threat.
The Clippers in the lead. And with Ibaka, he doesn't shoot a lot anymore, but he's still very efficient.
Well, I think, Kevin, that's what makes him an ideal fit with a team that has 2 star players or other guys who are going to draw attention away from Serge. Can spot up on the weak side, get into a great offensive rhythm, and knock down shots.
And Robert
foul him. Come on, Covington.
His second foul of the game.
His last forced into the rim. Cannot buy none of that.
Cost you some minutes in this game.
I want to see his last forced into the rim.
Now Hill to the paint. And to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo.
Stay on your feet.
It's the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice job of running that pick and roll to perfection. Hill pretty good at cutting passes through the defense.
Here's Jackson. I'm going to go that time. Hill with some nice D. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Lopez left side. That one's in.
Oh, they made me go late.
He's 1 for 2.
Lopez powering through that time.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Zubac. 11 feet away. And the dunk by Zubac.
I caught you. I knew. I seen you move too far. I seen you move too far. Like, nah, that ain't gonna work.
The guy they want with the ball to the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let him come to my side.
Good on the assist by Engel. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Kennard on the wing. Back to Jackson. A minute 20 left in the first half.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
Here's Hill. Here's Lopez.
No, sir.
They shoot again. Nice move.
Zubac.
And he sinks the layup. And the Bucks lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Zubac.
And one. Get it out.
That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
Now we know Zubac can eat up space inside. Brent, great job of securing rebound.
Yeah, obviously, if he was playing starter minutes or anywhere approaching 30 minutes, Zubac is going to be in double figures, ripping down both offensive and defensive things on the glass. What's impressed me about him, though, is he's got great hands on the inside and has now become a very viable roll target.
30 seconds left in the first half. And the rejection by Giannis.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Giannis force up.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You got to finish games as well. They're giving it to
the
you.
fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
So he comes up empty at the line. Powell with the steal. And the
we'll take 2.
will be against George Hill.
We'll take 2.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Clippers have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. And so Powell nails both of them. Here's Hill.
How much time was on now?
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Bucks ahead. 2.1 on
They
that.
lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Outside Batum. Now here's Wall. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Outside Holiday. The shot will not fall. So it's the Clippers now.
Ah, trick, man.
Takes it out to Leonard. Takes the three. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I missed the shooter.
Outside, Wall. Outside for George. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. George has got 7 points.
A lot of points coming from Paul George from the three-point line over the past couple seasons. The D has to play out on him, and that creates the space.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I hate bullshit, man.
14 points for him. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there.
How we get switched to mismatch? What are we doing, y'all?
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside.
Good D, boy.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Clock at 6. Going inside. And another three for the Clippers.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1
And one.
4.
Damn.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Damn on Giannis, man. We having
See
games.
his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Nice game. Great performance by Marcus Morris.
Smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And that one falls for Wall.
Who on yams?
You got to
Having
respect
yams.
Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Kicks it down to Middleton. From outside the arc.
What a call. Over the back. Over the back.
That's his third foul of the game.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Wall. Here's Batum. Takes it out to Leonard.
So you're in the way, man.
Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot.
So you killing me all in the way and shit. Get your ass out of the way.
Holiday goes in. Double team on Holiday. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Bucket is good.
Just remarkable what he's able to do. Leonard, with a guy draped all over him, still able to convert.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Giannis. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George.
Get that little nigga down on you, know what to do to him. Catch that little guard down on you, punish him. Punish the little body.
Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
50 to 41. Clippers.
Kubo is Greek for lightning. That's what he did there on the penetration.
And for so long in Indiana, Paul George was that guy. But boy, I tell you, he's been a good sidekick the last few years.
Well, he's been amazing and continues to be a little bit undervalued in the way that people assume Paul George's offensive and defensive game as a collective, in the way it impacts winning, especially playing alongside Kawhi Leonard. Didn't have to take as much of the offensive load if he didn't want to. But Paul George still gets it done.
Shots good by Kennard.
Good shot, Luke.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
It's a good foul.
The game is fully in their control.
Like, y'all earned everything at the line, man. Giving up no layups, no dunk, no and ones.
For the Clippers.
They keep piling up the assists.
Shank it. Good foul, boy.
At all.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the second free throw, good.
And they came out of the locker room.
1 for 2 better than a layup every night,
A
man.
much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Jackson up top.
Walking down in there. Walk his leg. Walk it like you talk it.
Takes it out to Covington.
Shoot it.
Here in Zubats.
Come on, man.
The lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Good foul.
Reggie Jackson.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fight.
Good foul. Don't let Giannis go.
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Lopez inside. The wide open look here for Ingle. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Tell the gang thank you. Cut it down so Gary you want with that move right there. They don't froze the screen.
Inside. Out left to the wing. Back to Kennard.
It's bad, Zubac.
6 to shoot. Zubac's in the post. Hits it out to Covington. Hits it from three-point range. Covington's got the lead up to 9 now.
That's a good hustle at the end, Zubac. You played bad at first. You started out bad.
Aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
And the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Back to Middleton.
Good
Nice
shot,
score for the
Middleton.
20-footer.
Damn, can't leave the shoot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Jackson. Down low.
Little nigga down there. Little nigga Zoo.
Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Portis.
Oh, yeah, Zubac.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
No, hard Nod.
Wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
With a hard Nod from the corner, man.
From outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
We're about tired of him. Bitch out of him. We about tired of hell. We about out down 60%. No, he already at a snail pace. No, he can't stand to be out there that slow. Only 21 seconds left in the quarter. Put the young brother out there, G.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Holiday with it. To the wing right side.
The deep.
Here's for 3.
Good shot.
Throws it from outside.
3-pointer.
8 seconds left here in the third quarter. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Shit, boy.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the
Nothing
time.
in the game for that play alone.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
Burnt one. Get everybody back to 100.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There.
It's George on the wing. Outside, Batum. Now Wall. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession.
Good foul, Kawhi. That's crazy. That make man take that shit ass short on shot. That's crazy as hell.
Bucks trailed by 10. Holiday left side. It's stolen by Wall.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And the moment he's got the rock, Wall goes turbo. Gets up court as fast as anyone.
Portis can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 12. Back to George.
No, to Kawhi, he cutting in front of your face, sir.
Now Holiday with a clear path to the hoop.
He threw it to Kawhi. Kawhi cut right across his face.
Holiday did a great job there, realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of situations where they thrive.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's the line from LA.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Free throw, man. Got to work on
And
that.
so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the
Ooh, good foul.
11-point
Damn, no foul, Wall. Paul George had that shit cuffed.
Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Right side, Antetokounmpo.
What the hell is you doing, John Law?
And a great assist
That's
by
ignorant.
Antetokounmpo.
How you run your half bad way over there for?
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Leonard. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Man, they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, good
Holiday
shot.
trying to free himself up. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again, maybe this season.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
If you
No
can't
time out.
watch a scoring battle, you're in the right
Big
place.
boys will blow.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad,
Good
or
call,
indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to
Great
discipline players.
defensive
You got to make
timeout.
sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team
Let's talk
in the
about
right
it.
mindset to carry it out.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now here's Wall. To the middle.
Oh my God, this nigga Mars.
Holiday looking over the floor. To the paint. It's stolen by Wall. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And using his quick, active hands, Wall has a knack for
Oh God, y'all get back, man. See the ball, get back to the ball.
and wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
That one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal
It
foul.
goes on Chris Middleton.
2nd team foul.
First one falls for him. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with Drew Holiday in his
Bless you.
defense, Greg, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
So he gets them both.
Shot, Mars.
And they didn't shoot
Wanna
it
step
very
in there and
well
make
from
two,
the
man.
line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Giannis.
That's a good try. We have, man. Who's he gonna give up the 3 though? Good shit.
And it's now 23
We'll take
points
that.
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
And free throw drops for Leonard.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Bucks passing it around.
Nothing.
They get it back.
Gotta get the rebound on Mars.
It down to Middleton. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 10. Back to Wall. Stolen by Holiday.
Overpassed it.
And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And it's Connaughton missing. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Leonard. Another miss by Middleton. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. Wall wide open. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends.
I was on mute, so don't worry about it. I'm going to be all day.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. No good with the triple. Clippers leading by 14. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Power down with both hands.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Clippers.
And guys,
Paul.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
All with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. To the left side wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
And the Clippers making a change here. And so Wall nails both of them. Outside Holiday. Shot to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good.
You think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you've maybe won in a player.
Here's Giannis. And it's sent back by Leonard. They retain possession. Kicks it down to Middleton.
Good pass, G.
From past the arc.
We're going to beat that shit. Giannis would have tried. We're going to slap that shit all up and get the backboard.
When a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
So it's Los Angeles.
We're going to backboard slap the hell out that shit, G. You try to throw that shit up there. Inside out of the nigga then.
Supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Bear.
Mars had 23. Good God. That's why you lost. 23-8. Your pick and roll coverage. How we beat you. You trying to play big against little. The hell is that, G? I'm talking to your wife. No. That's a bet, bro.